We might as well take a look inside the big rock here. I always have to make sure it's not like a blue choo-choo hiding around the place here. I don't remember what they all are. Alright, let's see, what does this place have in it? A couple of these guys here. I think you're gonna need to use one of these to step on the switch here. Oh, this one, okay. This is a bit of a puzzle here. So I got these narrow passages here. Easy to slip off of this, however. And I think there's like various little islands here you get to. Now, I don't think you're timed on that. I think that stays down permanently, so you can, you know, just make your way back across. So that's just kind of the first part of this little puzzle here. Next up here, let's see, we've got a couple more of these little centipede things. Now, if you accidentally destroy them, I think they do respawn, so you know, you always have a fresh supply of these to use here, because you're going to need to use these for a reason. You're kind of playing more basketball here. So you're going to use them to hit the switches. It's kind of like that one with the what is it? The one with Horseshoe Island. But that you had to use a Deku Leaf to blow the little nuts into the holes there. This one you're kind of throwing them in. This can get kind of annoying. Now you actually do throw them quite a bit of distance, so you actually want to stand back a little bit when you make your throw. You want to make sure you don't overshoot it or anything. A nice fancy chest right here. That's a nice reward for completing this little puzzle. We finally start our second line of hearts here. And really nothing else to do in this room. Probably could just fall in the lava and get back to the beginning of the room here, to be honest. Alright, I'll finish off this little island here. Alright, let's move on to the next island here. next up is probably that big one right there. This one I might actually skip. I'll take a quick look at it, but I'll probably end up skipping it. Always have to look where the platforms are, because look how many platforms there are in this game. Seriously. These submarines aren't that many. Again, you don't have to do any of this. I mean, you do have to go to some of the islands here, but not this extensive exploration here. But, you know, we're just picking up all the goodies we can find here. So this island here, you see a lot of seagulls around here. And you're gonna have to do a little bit of work to open up this gate here. You know, all those little peaks of mountains there all have stuff on them, so you're gonna have to do quite a bit of work to extract the goods from there. If you look over here, let's see if Link will look in the... No, he's not looking up. There's actually a post right here. I think you can hook onto this. This will let you get up onto this upper ledge here. And not surprisingly, nice hidden up here. Again, we're gonna skip this for a little bit, so this is a little bit tricky to do. I don't know if this gets any quicker to explore. I think, you know, most of these islands have, you know, stuff you can do on them. Really want to get as much scouting as possible here. Alright, well, let's go up to the next island here. This one has some platforms on it, so I'm going to have to try to find it. So next up here is, let's see, Thorned Fairy Island. And the platforms are probably on the upper end of this island here, so I guess we can take a look here first. Actually, I see the platforms right now. There's a boat here. Gotta find some bombs here. Usually these boats drop some bombs here. I don't think I saw any, though. Alright, this island here, let's take a look. I wonder if all these islands have blue chews. I mean, Seems to be a pattern here. Like most of the other fairy islands, I found blue choo-choos, so... Now this one, you're going to need your hammer, obviously. Got 3 stakes right here. And you'll see why you need the hammer. So that will let you get on in here. So this will give you an upgrade to, you know, you should be able to guess what you're going to upgrade here. Alright. Get a bigger quiver. Now I'm trying to see what distinguishes this one. It looks like there's a silver gem on the quiver. And 60 arrows now. Alright, now we can shoot away to our heart's content here. But yeah, that, you know, it makes sense because, you know, you can't come here, you know, you need a hammer, basically, which, you know, to have the hammer means you must have arrows first because the hammer comes after the arrows. Alright, there's a couple platforms there, so we'll just yeah, the bombs aren't very accurate in this game, so that's why I don't really like using them much. I really prefer the boomerang because of its much higher accuracy. So a couple platforms back there. They look kind of far away though, so you might have to do some flying there to get to those.